Told you, Dave. I never lose.
Okay, so I'm making this video to talk about my main issue with Pirate Software and this whole stop killing games fiasco that has been going on for the past few weeks. If you click on this video, I'm assuming you already know everything that has happened in this timeline. If you don't know, you could probably go on YouTube and just watch a whole bunch of videos explaining that. I'm not going to explain in this one. I'm just assuming you already know all the drama, all the clips, everything about this whole fiasco that has been going on. I just want to talk about my main issue with him, and that is the fact of how stupid he is at resolving this issue. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I can talk about him, but I'm not going to talk about it because I feel like other videos do it well. I mean, I'm not going to talk about the fact that he's been spending probably 7 years working on a single game that he's not going to finish because he's streaming like 11 hours a fucking day. I'm not going to talk about the fact that that game is being sold on Steam still to this day, basically scamming people for $10 because I know damn well he's not going to finish that fucking game. I'm not going to talk about the fact that he lies about every single bad clip that comes out about him, even though the evidence is right there. Like the fact that he said that he's not a Nepo baby when he's mentioned it in several videos like this.
I actually am the first second-generation Blizzard employee. I was the first second-generation Blizzard employee ever. The first second-generation Blizzard employee. First second-generation Blizzard employee.
I don't know about you, but to me that just sounds like a Nepo baby with extra steps. You know, actually, let me get my whiteboard. This has been a long time coming. Watch this shit. Or the fact that he lies about anything that criticizes him in any way, like someone making fun of him, how he talks about working at Blizzard so much, and he denies it. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
I was watching a video that was critiquing you for mentioning you work at Blizzard so much. I literally never talk about it. When I worked at Blizzard, I did that for Blizzard. Blizzard, 7 years, yeah. Blizzard. I used to work at Blizzard.
What the fuck? Bro, you talk about working at Blizzard so much, and guess what? You probably talked about Blizzard's sexual harassment a lot too, don't you? Pirate Software, more like fucking pirate, fucking touching sexual harassment. I don't know what the fuck I was going with that joke.
You know, what if it said our fastest and hardest boner, quickest speed for getting a boner?
All that aside, the main reason I'm making this video is because I want to talk about how easy it is for him to resolve this whole issue. And he even denies it. Someone brings it up in one of his chats like recently. I'll show you the clip right here.
A video saying you were wrong with every situation and the internet move on. I am not doing that. Yeah, no. Eat shit.
Seriously? Yeah.
That clip is the reason I'm making this video because it is so easy to just do that and just get this whole thing over with. But no, it just pisses me off how stupid he is, alright? Like, honestly, I don't wish ill will towards the guy. I know some people like have tried swatting him, death threats, all that stuff. I don't agree with that per se. I just disagree with him and the whole stop killing games movement because he's against it. He could have easily put away with all this villainizing, all this evil takes on him. He could put away with all of that if he had just come out and said, he was wrong, this is a good movement, that is my fault. That is all you need to do. I mean, granted, it's the internet, so, you know, who really fucking knows? But I feel like most common people would just understand. If he had just come out and say that at the beginning, like, actually, you know, it's my bad for not understanding it. I know for a fact, if he had just done that, we would not get all of these videos on YouTube or just all this drama talking about him. If he had just come out and say, yeah, I didn't understand it, that's my bad. And that's what pisses me off the most. It's like, dude, how is your ego that big that it gets in the way of you admitting you're wrong, man? Like, I know about this whole World of Warcraft situation, all that stuff. It's just like, how you are doing this to yourself. That's the thing. Like, he is ruining his own career because his ego gets in the way. And that's what's just like, I'm just so dumbfounded about how stupid he is. All you need to do is just apologize. I don't get it. Why do you double down on this shit, man? Like, why are you just adding so much fuel to the fire, bro? Like, it's the dumbest shit ever. He's doubling down on this stuff. All I need to do is just admit it from the get-go that you didn't understand the whole thing properly and you could just talk with someone. This guy is just doing it all to himself. And I truly believe he is stupid. He is just so fucking stupid, man. He just doesn't know how to just deal with people or this whole situation. And that's what pisses me off the most. It's like, how are you this dumb, man? But that's really it. Let me know what you guys think.